if you live in your fucking little walk up and you got to go down your little 4 flights of stairs to go buy toilet paper at the bodega?
Can you
down the
stop
street?
cursing so much? My mom's watching. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Anyway, if you're going downstairs all the way down,
I'm a f***ing animal! I'm a f***ing animal!
Light skinned dudes are up.
absolutely not.
Look what happened with Kanye, man. He set himself up. Drake was laughing.
All right, man. Welcome to Complete Animals, episode 15. My name is DJ Wonder. That's JD. Over there, we have the one and only Dex Hobbs. What's up, baby boy?
What's going on?
All right, so you can find us everywhere at Complete Animals, Twitter, Instagram, and most importantly, go to youtube.com/DJ Wonder. Hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment for me. Just tell me you love me. That's all I want to hear, man. I need some love from people that actually watch this or listen to us. You can listen to us on any podcast provider, especially Spotify, Apple Podcasts. If you're on Apple, please give us a nice little rating there. If you hate us, give us a 1. I don't care. Just give us something. Dex, you're sniffing over there. Is something wrong with you? Did you?
He's got the Colombian flu.
The
Again.
Colombian flu.
Again.
No, I do not have the Colombian flu.
Okay. Starting to twitch already. Let's talk about what we always talk about in the beginning of the show.
Yo, y'all gotta stop painting me out to be some cut back to you, man.
Damn, now you know how I feel.
Nah, you were about to say you don't want us to paint you as some kind of crackhead, but you were going to start twitching there in a second, so you had to make the camera cut.
You guys, first of all, don't try to assassinate my character, okay? I am far from a user of any type, all right? I had a goddamn rough weekend. I partied hard, okay? Alcohol.
Weekend warrior.
Drinking. I'm a weekend warrior? I am a weekend warrior.
I give that to you.
You know what? Yeah, I'm a weekend warrior.
You got a dope ass set. Did I see you this weekend?
Then,
yes, you did.
I got you into the party.
Yeah, all right, we'll talk about it.
Where?
We'll talk about it. Folks, please, before we start this one, make sure you go back to YouTube and check out the last episode. We had Miami Brad on. She got a little upset at me, guys, because of the description that I wrote for last week's episode. I said that she stole studio session time from a dude that she didn't really
I heard her
like.
song Lil Jit. It actually wasn't that bad.
Oh, you like it?
This I know she's from Dade County. Legit. They like saying that
It's
word.
not that bad.
All right, you can check that out, man. That's episode 14 on youtube.com/DJ Wonder. Check it out. All right, this week, oh man, I played Wood Tavern. You know that's the deal. That's fine. What we're starting at Wood Tavern is something very special. I think I can finally talk about it. We're starting Miami's only single night in a club environment. There's no single nights going on. The ladies' night, it's not 2021 friendly, folks. We don't do ladies' night. Now it's about.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Why is ladies' night not 2021 friendly? Because that sounded hilarious. Please elaborate.
I was told that. I don't know. I can't elaborate on that. I just know that ladies' night is not 2021 stable. I don't know.
What do you mean? Like it's like cancelable?
It's like sexist or something.
Are you serious?
I swear.
This is getting out of hand.
What do you mean by that?
Ladies' night. You can't be like, oh, it's ladies' night because it's sexist. What is going on with the world?
What makes a bar? Ladies, right? Whatever, a bar or lounge. You want chicks. So.
Singles night?
Pussy is power, man. It's gold. It's like cash is king. The same thing with pussy, yo. You want women in your venue. Oh, yeah. What do you mean that's sexist? What's
man,
wood?
well,
Wood is different. They're open to the public.
The place is
for
named
everybody.
Wood.
It's for, well, whatever it's called.
He DJs at a place named Wood that is throwing a ladies' night. Ladies' night and Wood. What a great combination, right?
All right, so it's not ladies' night. It's gonna be singles night, and we're gonna have these wristbands. And one's green means that you're single, so look for all those greens running around. Red means you got a man, but what your man got to do with me? Absolutely nothing, according to JD. That's a red one.
And the yellow, that mean you're in a situation.
It means it's complicated. That's probably what JD would wear, like several of those lining his
I love
arm.
the color yellow, by the way. So yeah, why not?
Yeah. Which one would you be wearing, Dex Hobbs?
I'd be wearing a green one.
Uh-oh. Green light
You be
on.
playing that John Legend song?
Give me the green light.
I'd be wearing a green wristband.
And he would also be a for his wife, like John Legend.
Actually, I think you'd be a great couple with Chrissy Teigen. I feel like you guys got like that charisma, man. Like y'all consistent with it. Like back shots at each other. That'd be dope. Bro.
Yeah.
I think, hey, yo, if you make it, I think you should steal her from John Legend.
Yeah, I
dog.
think you'd be great for John Cena.
No. I'm not dissing. Right? She has a bomb personality. Like, you need to have a strong personality to be with that chick. So that's like kudos to you.
Thank you, man.
You know
I appreciate it.
I'm not bashing on you tonight, yo.
I appreciate this.
boosting.
Interesting.
Maybe she's not as attractive you find her. Maybe that's probably
Dude,
why you're
that's not my type.
All right, then.
Chrissy
You don't
Teigen's
like
face.
them. Oh, never. Oh, yeah, you're right. She's just an Amazon chick. Yeah, you're right.
No, my type has changed recently.
What do you like?
But don't worry about
The
that.
Midwest chicks, or you
No,
like?
no,
or
no,
you
no,
like
no.
me? You like the mixed girls,
No. I like mixed. I am done with the.
the white chicks, huh? You
Oh,
learned your
done.
lesson, huh?
I'm done.
You're not built for that.
No,
After this weekend,
my
I hung out
baby
around a-
mother is very white. Okay.
Oh, I was always wondering that.
You didn't know
me
this?
too.
Nah.
But you
we
see how
didn't
beautiful
know.
his kids are? Damn,
I've never seen them.
My baby
Yo.
mother is blonde hair, blue eyes. You know,
So he got mixed with the chocolate, yo. The Oreos.
my son has blonde hair and blue eyes, and my daughter is brown skin.
Do you ever, when you go visit, do you ever try to take them to McDonald's and people think you're kidnapping some kids?
This has happened
You're
before at
going
the
too
Children's
far,
Museum
Mo.
in Seattle.
It did? It really did?
With my
right?
son, that definitely happened. People were looking at me crazy, like, whose white child is this man walking away with?
Damn.
You know, that happened to me.
It's gonna be show and tell day, and he brings in daddy, and the kids are gonna look at him crazy.
Well, pull your pants down, son.
This is what daddy gave you.
Did you get in like in a minivan with them?
You mean a white van that said free candy on the side, JD? We get it. We get the joke. All right, man. So yeah, singles night coming to Wynwood in Miami, brought to you by me and DJ L. That'll be on Wednesday nights. Nobody else doing it. That's what we're doing. Okay. Remember who did it first. Then Friday, baby, we're at the Sylvester, and this was a very, very interesting night. Dex, do you want to know about this?
Please tell me more.
Well,
I love the Sylvester.
you know what? I always tell you that I never want to drag JD out of the house anymore. I don't ask him to come anywhere. I'm like, you know
Oh,
what?
he's gonna rip me for this one. But go ahead. Just kill me softly.
Just let me finish. But for some miraculous reason, he decided to come by my night that night. I'm like, no. Maybe it was because one of his female friends was there hanging out with me, and maybe he wanted to see her and not me. I don't know if that's what it was.
It's not true.
Okay, but he decided to show up, and he came with two very beautiful women as well. Okay, and then his Too Tall Jones cousin came as well, like the 6'8" guy. They all came. So there's about four people he was with all together.
He said Too Tall
Right.
Jones. Oh,
I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Oh, that's funny.
So
Yo, he looks like Zach Levine. Bulls.
he does.
Yo,
he really does.
Definitely,
He really does.
definitely does.
And he pulls more women than JD. If you people can believe that.
It's all for him, man.
Yeah.
It's all for him.
So it's about four people that he's around, and eventually I'm like, hey man, if you wanna get a drink, just tell him it's on my tab. To JD personally, right, Dex?
That's
So I
right.
told him that personally. Okay, and I started seeing him, like, handing drinks to all his friends and stuff. I'm like, wow, JD's being generous tonight, man. I mean, he must have got like
There he
the
goes.
black card, or something. The company gave him the card or something like that.
The
but I'm like,
company.
yeah, his
His
but
black
it's all
card
good.
got taken away a while ago.
Well, I'm like, wow, I guess, okay, JD's, thanks for coming by tonight, man. You're really helping out. Everybody's having fun drinking. And then he's like offering me a drink, and it was tequila, not even something I asked. I'm like, geez, are they just giving away drinks over there? JD's balling out, so it's all good. So basically, had a fun night.
Money was not the issue that night. I told you, but go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Had a fun night. They ended up leaving. I finished. Went back home. I'm literally in my bed, right? I'm in my bed about to sleep. I get a call on my phone, and it's the manager that I was working for, right? And he's like, yo, your boy never paid his bar tab. He left. He didn't leave a credit card or anything. He said he was gonna take care of it. And
I hope it was a manager. I don't want to call out what was it. Can I say the complaint?
No, it's
Oh
fine.
yeah, let's not do that.
Let's not do that. But basically, he was upset, and I understand why, because he was going to get charged because at the end.
I don't blame him.
The end of the night, your receipts have to match up with everything that you gave out, man. So yeah, your boy ran off on the plug over here, Dex.
He was giving you drinks on your own tab.
No, yeah.
I don't
This
think you
guy
understood
was
what's happening.
handing me
He was
drinks
handing
that
you
he
over
had
you drinks
charged
that you were paying for.
that I
Nah.
had to pay for.
That's
I had
hilarious.
to pay for this.
That's hilarious.
I will say JD paid me back.
Oh hell yeah!
But-
I told you that. I told you that from the get go. We'll sort this out.
But
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I don't want to come off as this person here like that. So I told the bartender, he's like, "Yo, his tab ran out." It was like, no problem. He had offered me a drink for myself at first, and then before I started offering, then he's like,
Stop. That's the problem.
So wait, hold on. They were gonna take it out of your invoice?
No. He had asked me for my card at first.
They already
Listen,
did. I had to. They
listen.
took it out of my pay for that night.
Listen,
they did already.
Listen, that's fine. He had asked me for my card. I was like,
Well, you got like a little bit of a cash advance of your check then from
Oh,
JD,
bro.
huh?
I did. Western Union JD over here.
hell yeah, yo. I don't play with that. Maybe 4 years ago, maybe when I was not in that same situation I'm in right now in life. Yeah, but now I'm paying real quick. You ask me, I got you.
Okay, so real quick, tell them your side of the story real quick.
No, long story short, like I was supposed to come back, so we're gonna go to live, right? And
Wait, hold on. Why didn't you just pay before you left?
no. Listen, I'm trying to sort out. The girl I came with parked in that parking lot in the back. You know, our parking lot's very strict, so we're gonna move her car. As we're about to move her car, the other girl, I'm not gonna mention the name, she's all over the place. She leaves. She already left. So when we called them, yo, where you guys at? They already left. So I completely forgot to go back in because I was supposed to say bye to him too. As I was gonna say bye to him.
Oh, you mean you
I
just
was
chased
gonna
the
remember.
ass when the ass left? You just ran after it.
Nah.
I mean, that's what it sounds like. You sound like you went outside.
Look, bottom
and the ass
line
ran
is-
away, and you're like, I'm running after the ass.
Bottom line
and the
is-
ass was more important than what was the tab
Bottom
that was
line is,
inside, so you just
it
ran
doesn't
off.
matter. It doesn't
'Cause
matter.
You stay chasing ass to the point where you forgot your tab. You ran off on your
Didn't
tab.
even say goodbye.
You ran off on your tab.
know who to blame, Eric.
Because the ass left.
All right.
You are a terrible friend, yo.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Dude, that's what I was gonna. That's what I was gonna
long
ask you.
story
Dex.
short, I paid the next day, man. I paid the dues.
Yeah, but
look at crabs.
listen, this is the it's just the principle of it.
of course, I get what you're saying 100%.
Would you Dex? Would you ever go visit one of your DJ friends?
No, there was a
and
misunderstanding.
bring a couple people with you, and then just start
I don't
handing out
think
drinks,
I don't
like
think-
slamming them across
I
the
don't
bar.
think
Like
you're
you get
listening.
one, and you get you know oh this girl over here, you might as well get one too. It's unlimited.
Well,
I
first
don't
of
think
all,
you're listening. I don't think you're
you
listening.
know I would never do that because I never visit my DJ friends. You should know.
I know.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
He was sleeping for
I
about
was
like
sleeping.
a 5-day bender off that
Yeah,
night.
I was sleeping off a very rough and rowdy few days that I had leading up to it. No, but I would never do that. I would just pay, for my drinks and for the tab. And you know what? You know what? Actually, I never leave a tab for that exact reason. Because my thing is, I always hate having to go back to the bar for my card.
Yeah.
So every time they say close it, I say, here's my card, close it now.
it.
And if I want
Yeah.
more drinks, I'll be back later.
Exactly.
You're
'Cause
right.
I never leave my card
But
at the
opening
bar.
a tab is
'Cause
so comfortable, though.
in the event that I need to chase some ass that's leaving me
Hold
because
on.
it's uninterested,
He just said
I wouldn't have to run back
He
inside.
said he says opening a
I got
tab
witnesses
is so
that can tell me
comfortable.
I've been doing that.
He opened a tab with no credit card. How does that happen? That's like layaway.
I don't think you're listening. I told him I'm gonna sort it out with you. That's what I told
oh
him.
shit, he put on your tab.
and I
early.
didn't. And I knew
And he's
nothing
like, it's
about
cool.
it.
And he came back because you're DJing. The music is loud. I told you, Eric, I'll sort everything out with you. You're like, all right, no problem. Then after I got one drink,
Did
they
you have your credit card on you at all?
Hell yeah, man. I could have
Who
came
does
back.
that, yo?
No,
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
time to
one.
pay.
That's
Ah,
a
I got
once
you.
in
Just
a
give me
lifetime.
few minutes.
That's
I'm gonna
a
sort it out
once-
with the DJ.
That's a once in a lifetime.
want a
mistake. You see how he's flipping the script over me, dog? Now motherfucker's gonna look at me. Oh, this motherfucker.
Listen, man.
Come on, don't do me like that.
All right. Well, anyway, JD did pay, but he's learned a lesson, hopefully, and that won't happen anymore.
Nah, there was a miscommunication. It was loud.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Loud music. That's what we'll say. That's fine. Saturday, Blackbird. I'll be there a bunch of times. You ever in
And I'm
Miami?
fucking up his tab again.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
come-
Watch, I'm gonna catch him off the blind side.
We love Blackbird. Unlimited tab.
And I'm
Blackbird.
paying him the next day.
Unlimited, baby. I love it over there. And then Sunday played Booze Garden. Thank you to DJ Illset. It was dope. DJ Epps also was on that lineup.
Oh, shout out to Epps, yo, Haitian sensation.
Yeah, that's right. And Live It Up also was on there too. So that was a fun night Sunday at Booze Garden. You guys should check that out. Dex, I heard that you're launching like your brand. You're launching with a new partnership. You're starting a whole new age of the Drip Ninjas. Do you want to talk about that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Drip Ninja, it's come to a new level. We've actually finished our beta round, which started a year ago on August 23rd, and it's over now. And September 1st, we are launching a few new partnerships actually. We're going to be working more closely with 11 Vodka. that's what we did at the mansion party with JJ Lux.
Hey, real quick, Dex, while you're doing this, can you just make it entertaining? Because nobody wants to sit and listen through an infomercial. Let's make it like, boom, baby. Do you want to party?
Let's talk about how
There's liquor and bitches everywhere.
There
There's
we
11
go.
vodka.
Exactly.
I was pouring shots in people's mouth like, yo, drink 11 vodka.
And he cut us a good deal,
Hold
too.
on. I cut him a deal. I got 4 people.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Wait.
he cut us a deal for a good deal to get in.
I cut him a
Wait,
good deal to get in.
We're not talking about this party yet. We're talking. Just tell the people how they can get down with DripNinjaClub.com, and then what you're going to be doing, and then we'll talk about the party that you talked.
Okay, we're focusing on Art Basel, baby.
Okay.
Drip Ninja Club, Art Basel, the One Hotel. Okay, there's a lot of exclusive events going on. Invite only, no tickets.
Oh my gosh!
Hell no.
It's definitely gonna be one of those nights if that happens. But yeah, folks, if you've ever been to Art Basel in the old Miami, it's a great place to go. And also, there's never any hotels available.
You gotta cut that
So I'm trying to help you out. I'm not cutting any of this. So Dex is going to
You already
help.
embarrassed me with that tab shit. Yeah, go ahead.
Dex is going to help you get down here for one of the most busy times in all of Miami history. It's going to be crazy. DripNinjaClub.com. You can check him out. Now, speaking of that, he happened to put on, he kind of like helped get alcohol and help promote this party that happened this weekend. So why don't you talk about that?
The party was sick, man. We did a party at this huge mansion on Hibiscus Island with Jordan Culpepper and Jeremy Bornstein from JJ Lux, and it was awesome. There was also support from MI Entertainment. I believe Model Coin was there. We had CLV Entertainment, my partners out in Vegas that do a lot of events out there, and they're now doing it here with me in Miami. The 11 vodka thing was dope. We were running around pouring shots at people's mouths. We had a great lineup of DJs. It was awesome. There was hundreds of people there. JD came and showed support. We gave him 1 ticket that covered 4 people just because.
That's what's up.
He was like, yo, I'm trying to get in. I said, listen, I'll give you 4 entries for the price of 1.
Did
you
he-
shut
did
the
he-
fuck
hold
up
on.
and walk inside?
Nah,
Wait.
Nah.
I'm
Bro.
joking.
Did he pay? Did he pay right there? Or did he say he'll do it at the end of the night? How did
At the
that
end of the
happen?
night, right?
No, he paid right then and there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
It was a
right.
wrap.
He learned his lesson from the night before to that night.
He
That's
paid
good.
right then and there.
So you're not setting the scene. Basically, it was like a mansion party that you were doing. You had a special guest DJ. You had a bunch of local talent on there as well. And then there was a bunch of like beautiful women running around there. Was there any nudity eventually?
was a decent ratio.
Later on that night?
Not at that party.
Okay, whoops.
Yeah, it was
Not
a
that
decent.
party.
It was like
Are you trying
was
to
a younger-
you trying to badmouth
I'm not
Dex's
bad
event?
mouthing. It was good. It was just like I just felt a little old in there. But it was good young looking chicks.
I feel old too with those fucking Cruella de Vil streaks you got in your hair.
Motherfucker, everybody can see that shit.
All right. Well, guess what, JD? You're gonna feel old the rest of your life because we're only getting older and they're only getting younger. Okay, so that's just how it's gonna be, man. You either get with it or retire. What you gonna do?
The rooftop was pretty popping. This one guy kept making me nervous, yo. He kept trying to that little spot by the pool.
Oh yeah,
it's like trying to commit suicide.
That was dope. I should have sent some videos in from the party. Yo, the party was crazy, man.
Yeah, I like the pool there.
It was a lot of people. It was a lot of people there. A lot of people from around the industry was showing up. Especially at 3:30. I left at 3:30 because I had got there at 10, and the crew I came with, we was banged up bad. We was banged up. We had to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, I fucked up getting there early.
My
That's why I
homegirl
fucked
fainted. To pick her up, she drank too much.
We can't even talk about Dex's whole situation. Let me just tell you, he's a strategic artist. That's all I have to say in many
Yes.
ways.
Strategic artist.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not gonna talk about that situation. But I told you the story about it, right? That was great.
Yeah.
That was great. That was
All
great.
right, folks.
up. That was an interesting night.
DM him at Dex Ha. Or no, excuse me. He's changed his name now. To
Yeah,
some
I'm
weird.
Drip
Some
Ninja.
weird he's like a character from Mortal Kombat
That's right.
that pops up randomly. Say what's your new Instagram name?
You can find me at Drip Ninja Dex
Yeah.
on Instagram. That's right.
And you read it, it looks like some New York Stock Exchange ticker or something.
Yeah.
Drip Ninja Dex or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, that was pretty funny, Dex. It was pretty funny. All right, man. So check him out. DM him. He'll give you the real deal of what happened that night.
That's right. Well, you can actually catch the recap video in a few days.
Oh, nice.
That will be on DripNinjaClub.com, where you can also find out about that Art Basel partnership, and you can get your new memberships before September 30th to lock you in to get access to these exclusive events that are invite only.
You see that vintage jersey that he's wearing right there? Daddy needs some new clothes, so you make sure you lock in your new memberships before September.
First of all, this is a vintage Dan Marino jersey. Okay, an actual Wilson game jersey. So you need to chill that out because this is fire, and see if you can get your hands on one.
Okay, Jackson.
All right.
JD, we got to ask you because I saw some video of you and you were looking, you were looking uncomfortable. You were looking not uncomfortable. Actually, you were looking way too comfortable. I've never seen you like this. This video that I saw of you on a yacht. How did that happen?
I seen that. You was on there spanking ass and rolling ass, and
Man,
you look like you was, straight.
that was one of the weirdest Sundays ever.
It was so weird, right, Dex?
I came out so calm.
I was like, what? JD doing straight person activities?
Oh, word. I'm a behind closed doors kind of guy.
We know.
We can tell. But the video we saw of you, man, you were out in the open, just smanging that thing. What happened? Go ahead.
Complete animal.
It was very interesting. That's it. And
Was it humble or bold as well?
It was humble and bold.
Okay. Now, look, just give us a
It was just a fun time with 23-year-old girls,
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you basically got invited out to go, quote unquote, boating. This is what he texted me.
Yeah, it was
I'm going
random.
boating today. Mhm.
You could have came, but you had to work, and you chose.
True. But so he went boating. And a couple of your friends were out there, and then they somehow wrangled up a harem of women to come on a boat. So how did they do that? For people listening, how do you make that happen?
I realized sadly drugs. I don't even do drugs.
Oh my
like this was an interesting weekend. It showed me how gorgeous chicks are and what they'll do for drugs. God damn, Miami, shame on you. Yeah, I'm sorry, I have to say it. Like shit. Wow. I'm just impressed. Like, man. But it was interesting. Whoever who you are. Thanks for the invite.
JD
I'll
about to
send you
dye
business.
JD about to dye his hair rainbow color, tattoo on his face.
But man, it was interesting.
Here
yo.
comes some 8-9.
I was the only sober one there, but I kept drinking. It was well balanced. I had interesting talk with these chicks.
Dex basically just said you're a snitch. That's what you said.
No, I didn't snitch. I'm just keeping it buck.
Yo, I'm happy. I can't believe you said that.
I'm just saying, like, it's just crazy, man. What a gorgeous, stunning chick would do for drugs. Like, yo, it's all good though. Just like money, I guess. Drugs is the new money. You know what I mean? Hey, it is what it is.
Did one of them did one of them rub you the wrong way or something?
Hell no, they did. I'm just watching. I'm like, damn, like this is a trash personality. This guy's an asshole. There's good assholes. There's really bad assholes. But damn, they'll do anything for that shit. Damn. But it's Miami. It's just normal. You should know what you came for in
What
Miami.
happened to just good old eating ass? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like eating ass. It depends on the way I'm fucking horny. Your ass gotta really turn me on. Just like a chick would tell you she likes sucking dick if she just fucking really turned on. Okay, there it is. Nah, man, I'm not holding shit back tonight.
Yeah, I see.
Jeez.
All right, JD is like
think
he's
we're
a
ready.
new man. You know what I'm saying?
real.
You know what I'm saying? Eliminate the tension.
JD don't like you talking about him, Dex. He's gonna prove himself
He's
tonight.
gonna prove himself
Prove
tonight.
your manhood,
He's gonna prove
JD.
it
He's
tonight.
Kanye West, I'm Drake. All right, leave us alone, man.
Yo, that
Dark
is
skin
actually not a
versus
bad.
light
'Cause
skin.
Drake's a bitch ass dude. You know what I'm saying?
Why? Because he was laughing.
No, I just always thought Drake was a bitch. You know
He's
what I'm
just
saying?
comfortable with his feminine
He's
side. I
he's
guess.
talented,
His
but he's
soft
just a
side.
bitch ass dude.
Well,
you know
do you understand why JD is saying that, Dex? Did you see what happened?
What, the black skin, light skin joke?
No, so basically, Kanye put on Instagram
I saw
and
that.
deleted Drake's home location.
Yeah, but I'm not the one snitching. He is.
How'd I snitch?
I mean, you said, yeah, I was on a boat with a bunch of bad bitches and they'll do anything for drugs. And you're like, Jesus Christ, bro. Like, don't you
Okay.
think that's a little bit much for
Nah.
complete animals?
don't-
How you expect fucking us to get our rankings on Google? We're talking about
Well,
drugs.
what you gonna do?
What's wrong with you, man?
Hey, you might mute what I said.
Nah, tonight, you
Not
guys,
tonight.
anybody that's watching this, you're in for a very rare episode. No edits, no muting, no nothing. We want to just talk to you. And I can't believe JD's finally opened up. He's like a butterfly, you know what I mean? Coming out of the cocoon. So I'm very happy for you, JD. Let's keep it going, man.
Maybe I might get canceled. I might have to move out the city for a bit.
Dex, can you fix him a drink? What did he say earlier? Can you
That
fetch? He
motherfucker said,
fetch.
"Can I fetch him a drink?" Boy, you gotta fetch your fucking teeth.
That
Is
sounds
you
so
talking about me
racist,
like,
Is that racist?
That is
racist? He said,
bro.
"Go fetch his fucking drink." Like I was some type of fucking. Like my name is Farnsworth Bentley or fucking
Yo.
Jeffrey. What out of your fucking mind?
Where's the
bro?
umbrella at you? What's Farnsworth Bentley at? Let's
I don't
let's
know,
bring
but
on the
you gotta-
show.
You go fetch your old fucking drink.
Where's Farnsworth fat, yo, with the
wrong with
umbrella
this
and
dude?
shit.
No, he's still doing a lot of stuff with like
Yeah, he's
liquor
doing his-
brands and
yeah,
fashion and stuff.
he's doing his thing.
Yeah, man. He's still an influencer. He still gets seeded a lot of stuff. So Farnsworth, shout out to you, man.
Shout out to Farnsworth fucking Bentley, man.
Yo,
right.
man, shout out to those days when Diddy used to treat you like shit, man. You sucked it up, my man. I love
Hey,
it.
yo, elaborate on that story. What?
Yo, JD knows way too much.
Yo, wait, that was boldly on MTV. That was like boldly on MTV, man.
You were
Holding the
boldly on
umbrella.
MTV. No, listen, I don't know. I'm gonna get into it. So, dude, besides the Drake and Kanye stuff, you know,
I don't know about
What?
following a man around with
What?
fucking plaid pants and an umbrella. Like, I feel like that's it's a little suspect, man.
I think Quavo was looking for an assistant. He's like, I think he's paying $5 a day for that.
I seen
Walk
that.
around
I
with the
seen that
umbrella.
shit.
he's $1 million a year assistant. Is Quavo's assistant?
I'm looking for JD to do that crate challenge.
Okay, well,
Oh, you want to see me fall, huh?
so yeah, obviously everybody's been talking about that. I'm bored and sick and tired of looking at these stupid videos. It was fun when it was just in Newark, New Jersey, and I really feel like it was like drug dealer, because most of the guys that were going up there were like, they looked kind of crackheadish. So I'm feeling it was drug dealers like trying to have fun on like a weekend and just setting it up and seeing what they would do for money. The same way I guess these girls would do anything for what you said, JD. But they started there in Newark, New Jersey, and then it spread via Instagram throughout the whole world. If you guys haven't seen it, I'm sure you have. Let's take a look at a couple of these. We'll
The best
see
one is the
what
guy
you-
rolling the blunt.
Okay. Oh boy. Well, that's the aftermath. Let's see what happened here at the beginning. Here it is. Here
With
it
the
is.
Timbs,
The Timbs. Oh man.
snap his neck.
He split that sucker sideways. All right. Let's go to another
Yo,
one
you
here.
could really.
Look at this one.
I think that's one of the best ones.
Oh,
He got a free coffee, yo. He got a free colada.
See, look at these women here. Look. Come on.
Nah, that's a
man.
whack one. That one's not appealing.
Yeah, not appealing at all. All right.
Yo,
I'm
what is
gonna
up?
I'm
That
gonna
one's-
show you the
man, that one's not
one.
all
This is
that.
the one that JD likes. This guy right here.
Oh yeah, my man rolled a blunt.
He
and
got the
made it to
Jordan
other
3. Is
side.
that in Jersey?
Yeah, that's Newark.
That's Jersey for sure.
He looks like a combination of Joe Budden and DJ Drama.
No, he looks like that dude from New Orleans, a little dancer guy with the beard.
Yeah, Dan is the man when he hits you with the yak 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 yak. Okay. So
This is hilarious.
Roll that shit.
yeah.
That shit, cuz.
See, I'm trying to figure out what the secret is here. Is that he's really, you have to bend your knee a little bit.
Well, it's definitely core strength, and the fact that he's planting his back foot and he's keeping it sturdy when he's planting his front foot on the lower crate,
Yeah.
so that the other crates don't move. You get what I'm saying? All those other people clearly did not have their core strength
You know we can't find
intact when they went and tried to do this challenge.
Yeah. Are you being Bill Nye right now?
Yeah.
Sometimes
You have to understand something. I'm a fucking ninja, okay?
All right,
and
well-
I practice.
No, that
the
dude
arts.
should get a sponsorship by
right.
Jordan and New Era for that fitted, yo. That shit was clean.
It was he did it well. He did it well. But he also tried to do one with a dual one where
Oh,
they,
yeah,
when
they
they
would-
switched sides
they
and
bust
he
their ass.
busted. So then I guess he figured out the whole system. But Dex, you think you could do it?
I think I could do it eating some wings from 11.
That's what we have come up with, folks. We really said Dex has made the bet that if JD said he would do it, we set up in the parking lot of 11 strip club, Ultra Club in Miami, and he's going to give $2,000 to JD if he can make it over. And do you accept, JD?
Nah, $2,000 ain't shit. How about 7,500?
7,500. First of all,
I'm being nice.
3,000.
$8,000, 75. Nah, you ain't negotiating with me.
$3,000 if you can make it from one end to the other.
7,500.
I'm not doing it. There's no deal.
All
Guess
right.
we're
There it
not.
is.
That's it.
Guess we're not doing it, but Dex thinks he could do it while eating his favorite wings, his favorite chicken. He loves eating that chicken from 11, right?
Absolutely.
Lemon pepper's the best. I'm not too thrilled with the buffalo.
And I'll do it with eating flats. I'll clean the flats off and I'll make it to the other side.
Let me ask you a question. Would you do it while you're eating that chicken if somebody said, go fetch it to the other side of that thing right there?
I'll have the blue cheese.
First of all,
waiting for
I'd
you.
end the challenge right then and there, and I'd probably do a flying kick from whatever crate I'm on into JD's face, and he'd go fetch his fucking teeth in the fucking parking lot.
Yo,
And you know what? I just imagine that entire scene in my head, and I know it's possible.
Like a Liu Kang
like
kick?
Them old,
100%.
them old school like Japanese cartoons. Yeah, they're flying for like distance.
His cheek would have a Nike print in it when I'm finished with him.
All right.
Nike boys, dog. Nike boys.
Nike boys.
And then guess what? I'm gonna get a free sponsorship.
Okay.
So hey, by the way, let's bring up that shorty Sha'Carri Richardson. Is she canceled by Nike by what she did?
She's not canceled. Obviously,
All right,
they have
good to hear.
They have a contract, so but I don't think they'll be renewing, man. So let's talk about that, folks. So we had talked about it here before about how Sha'Carri Richardson was not allowed to compete in the Olympic Games. They gave her a month suspension. She probably could have made the relays, but U.S. team decided to distance themselves from her totally, and she didn't get to go to the Olympics. You know, there was a big uproar over social media. Man, weed is legal, and wherever she was smoking, and it was all good, blah blah blah. So why are you doing this? Eventually, you know, she wasn't able to compete. But then after the Olympics, there was the Prefontaine Classic or whatever it is, just a race where pretty much most of the world's top track stars got on there and decided to do some of the similar events. So she finally got her chance to prove to the world how great she was. And folks, she came in last place. Did we see that one coming, Dex? Did you see that one coming?
I did not see that one coming. Last place is crazy.
Ninth.
I just think it's safe
Or
for her to
ninth place,
smoke.
ninth place. Yeah, I just feel like, was she smoking that day? Or
Yeah,
whatever?
yeah. I feel like she has all rights to smoke weed now. She definitely gonna need it.
No, I
Give
think
her an ounce.
Well, maybe this is all we don't know the real deal. Maybe she was used to smoking before races, and now she can't because she knows she's under the microscope, and now her performance. Maybe it is performance enhancing. Maybe she's on that Zaza. What do you think?
Zazu.
Yo, that actually might be a very legit observation.
It could have relaxed her muscles. It could have done something.
Weed is
You don't know.
performance enhancing. I mean, when I smoke weed, it enhances the performance of many things.
I think
that
in
do.
sex, not working out physically.
Wait, what?
I don't smoke weed, man. I shouldn't be talking about this
Listen,
topic.
man.
All right. Well, how about we just hear
I'm
from.
gonna keep it a buck with you. I've smoked weed before.
Okay, that's great, Dex. Let's look at the post race interview here with Sha'Carri and see what she says.
I'm not upset at myself at all. This is one race.
Well, listen,
I'm not.
that laugh right there, that's a telltale sign that you are upset, wouldn't you say? It's like if you were playing poker, it's like you blinking too much if you have aces or something like that.
Let's basically say she's a humble Adrian Broner after losing a fight.
Okay.
Done. You know what I'm capable of. Count me out if you want to. Talk all the you want. Because I'm here to stay. I'm not done.
Done?
I'm the sixth fastest woman in this game ever.
Period.
And can't nobody ever take that from me. Congratulations to the winners.
Look at that.
Play City Girls. Play City Girl, baby.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That Adrian Broner reference you made was on point just now.
yeah,
That was
bro.
pretty
That's some
funny.
Adrian Broner. We lost to Pacquiao.
Yeah, it's it. I mean, I think what JD's referencing is that you can't lose humbly, and that's kind of what this.
Yeah,
comes
Adrian
off as.
Broner. I Venmoed you that. You better mute what I Venmoed him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. Outside to live. Come on, fam.
Yo, you know what the funniest thing Adrian Broner ever says? When
He
you know
gambled.
you want them cheeseburgers, man. You know
Yo,
what you want.
Check this out.
Right.
So this is like Shelly Ann Fraser Price and the other Jamaican runners behind her, like laughing basically at it. This was the coldest like little screenshot right here, like laughing right here, like oh really, you're doing an interview. So later on it came out. So the real deal is that people were wondering why is NBC or whatever interviewing a ninth place finisher? They never do that. If it was somebody from like Ethiopia or something like that, whatever, blah blah blah, like they wouldn't put them on
That's
the
cold,
news,
bro.
So basically, she finished. Sha'Carri finished the race, didn't congratulate any of the winners or shake their hands or anything, and went straight to the press like little circle or where the press was set up at, and went straight to interview. How do you feel about that, Dex? Is that being a poor
That's
sport?
cold.
I mean, it's a little unprofessional.
Yeah.
I think it's being a terrible sport.
Right.
You know, she had to go defend herself. I mean, I guess she had a lot on the line then and there, and to be considered the fastest to go to like the lastest,
Yeah.
is
Well,
something that I don't know if her mind was in the right place when that happened.
Bro,
She's probably so used to going over to that circle, they didn't realize that you're not supposed to be here right
They're
now.
like,
Yeah.
yo, it's like sometimes
Why are you
it's like
still
when
here?
you ever seen a step and repeat in front of like say you're on Hollywood Boulevard and they have a movie premiere or something like that. An old washed up actor just stumbles onto the red carpet and they're like, oh, I guess we'll take his picture, just keep it moving or something like that.
Yeah,
Felt
like-
like kind of like that. But this was I saw another interview after the race. I don't know if you guys have seen this. And the biggest thing that I got out of this is she's got both nipples pierced here. I don't know if you guys can tell that.
Yeah, I can tell. Trust me,
She
I'm
got
very
dumbbells?
observant. I'm very observative.
Let's see what she
got
says.
them dumbbells tasting like quarters. And
Maybe between
I
that
tasted some dumbbells this weekend.
that post interview for right after the race, maybe she got a little humble. You would think, she has some time to think about it. Let's see what she says here, and maybe we'll decide
the
that.
greatness in me is not on anybody's pace. It's not on social media's pace. It's not on my pace. It's not on the haters' pace. It's on God's pace. Okay? And he gonna make sure I do what it is I need to do when it's time to do it. And right now it wasn't time to do it. And that's okay. But when it is time to do it, y'all gonna know. And what will you say then? Nothing.
Lord.
I like her confidence.
Are her nails that long?
Yeah,
Well,
bro.
Yeah,
She got them Kmart cashier nails, except she's balling, baby.
Yo,
dude.
you like dumbbells? I like
I like
dumbbells.
one nipple pierce actually, like the left one.
One?
It's just sexy. It depends what kind of how they're. Yeah, let me shut the fuck up. This sounds too perverted, man. Let's not go. Too
Go
deep
ahead.
into that.
You've already given up a lot of a game this episode. So
It
go ahead.
all depends on how her side boob looks, and how she looks good in a bodysuit. That'll be popping.
I just hate when the blow gets stuck underneath it.
What?
Look like skewers and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get your
Chicken skewers.
You gotta get your shit right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh. Listen, Mom, I do not hang out with people that do drugs.
Mom,
I don't know
me
what-
as well.
Look,
You know I don't do drugs.
that was just a joke, okay?
Okay,
This is
I know my
entertainment.
family might cancel me for that. Nah, it is what it is. I'm the black sheep,
entertainment.
baby.
That's why JD didn't have fun on that boat. He didn't like those girls doing drugs. They're dancing in front of him. And he was just sitting there like,
look,
okay, keep it moving.
It's your choice. You feel me? But if you're,
I'm just kidding, man. You gotta beep that out. You gotta beep that out?
Nah.
All right, fine, fuck it. Leave that shit in there.
All right, cool. It's all good.
Got the goddamn Colombian flu.
Jeez,
I'm just
man.
playing around with the act that JD's fucking putting on right now, okay?
Well, how about let's talk about Dex being a bad boy. You just showed what he does on the weekends on that microphone right there. But another thing he does, I've heard that you've taken to stealing from self-checkout at Target. What's wrong with you, man?
Wait. First of all,
What is that?
I do not steal a self-checkout at Target. My friends do, okay? I don't, okay?
Man, when I go to Whole
No,
Foods-
one of the people that I invited to come on as a guest today was telling me how she stole a bunch of popcorn from self-checkout, and I was dying hysterically. And I had another friend of mine who says that he always shops, but he only spends half of what his actual bill is, because when he goes to self-checkout, he has a way of like skipping over the scanner and throwing the items in the bag, and it's just fucking crazy. And there's apparently an art to stealing at self-checkout at both
Walmart and
Target and at Publix. It's hilarious. And I don't do it because for some reason I would start to like
shake.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. One time my boy was like, "Yo, man," I'll never forget. I ended up buying like $400 worth of steaks because my boy convinced me that we my boy convinced me that we can go to Publix.
Were they T-bones? Were they Angus?
No. I bought $400 worth of steaks because my boy convinced me that we could go to fucking Publix and get $400 worth of steaks for like $80. I was like, how is this possible? And he's like, watch, I got a whole method. So he's like walking around the store and he's like swapping like price barcodes on the shit. It scans. But then when I get there, I'm like, dude, I'm not going through with this, right? He's like, yo, stop being a bitch. I'm like, you know what? Fine. I'm going to go through the checkout. For some reason, a police officer's online in front of me, and I'm just like, dude, I'm not doing this right now. So the police officer's on the line in front of me, and I'm like, is this like some secret shopper situation? Like, did he see us finagle the steaks? So the lady starts scanning the steaks. Boop, boop, boop. It's $400, right? And she's like, my bill hits like $800. I had a bunch of other food there too. I looked at her, and my boy's like, tell her you don't want it anymore. I was like, here's my card. I gave her the card. I bought the $400 with the steaks. No, I did not return them. I took them home and I ate steak for a week. I don't have a bone in me. I can't. First of all, there's nothing worth. I don't have like a bone for that in my body.
You don't have a stealing bone in your body.
Nah, I feel like honestly, there's
bro.
nothing worse than a fucking thief. I don't give a fuck. Like I don't give a shit There's nothing worse than a fucking thief.
I get caught red-handed. I keep it a
dude.
buck,
I told you the story about my fucking father. Like, he was the worst. Like, you know, I'm scarred from it growing up because like he would always accuse everyone of stealing everything, and I'm like, dude, you gotta stop with this shit. Like, if he couldn't find something for 5 minutes, someone stole it. I'm like, bro, who stole the ketchup? I'm like, nigga, we've been eating hot dogs for a week. There's no more ketchup in the fridge. Someone stole the fucking ketchup. What's wrong with you, bro? If he lost something, it was stolen. And then you know what? You would think that after 20 years of finding the shit 15 minutes later, he stopped accusing people of thievery, but he never did.
Yo, so Dex went through the process of what happens when you know you're out with a group of girls at a club, and you know what? I'm gonna ball out. I'm gonna be like JD one night at the Oasis. I'm gonna pay for a bottle, and you're like, you know what? Let me get it. And then they actually tell you how much it costs, and you can't take it back now. You got to go through and give them that credit card, man.
Is that what happened?
No, he's talking.
Wait
about,
a minute.
He's making up the story, but I got kicked out.
What do you mean?
No, this didn't actually happen.
This
But
didn't happen. He's making fun of me.
you know that's kind of the feeling. You can't
Yo,
back
I'm
out.
not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm never gonna back out. I'm sorry. If it's
Actually
something
happened to me
steep,
when
I'm not
I
gonna
was-
back out of it.
When I was 21, I went to a club in New York called Greenhouse.
I remember Greenhouse.
I went to Greenhouse, and I had never did bottle service before. And I was
That's
with a
what,
group of
2000
I was leaving Griffin with a group of guys that were like in the MMA or they were fighters, and they were from Australia. And we had jumped in a limo, and they said, "Let's go to Greenhouse. Come on,
Australians.
buddy." So I went with them to Greenhouse, and we got to the front of the door of Greenhouse, and they was like, "You guys want to do a bottle?" And I'm like, "A bottle of Grey Goose? Sure." I had no idea what club prices were like.
Yeah.
I'm like, I had no idea that. I'm like, a bottle of Grey Goose? What's that, like $50 in the store? Absolutely. So I gave them my card, and Greenhouse gave me a bottle of Greenhouse, a very large bottle of Greenhouse, a bottle of Grey Goose,
Yeah.
and I had ordered like 10 Red Bulls or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
All I know is that whatever we ordered at the end of the night, when I woke up the next morning, I had a charge for about $1,800 on my fucking card. And I was fucking freaking out.
Yo, that's
Hold up. Did you split with them, or they had you put it on your card? Because that would be foul shit if they did that.
So they
Fucking users.
they split. No, they gave me cash. And
Oh,
I was,
okay,
No, they
I
gave
see.
me cash, and I gave them the card. But
oh.
I don't think the cash added up.
Nah.
It doesn't. I don't think it added up.
Yo,
I think
whenever you put your card down on
Oh,
the table,
you're gonna
never
get messed up, yeah.
You never
Yeah.
get back what you're supposed to get back. That's a rule. Like if you need to be able to say, listen, if we're gonna go out, I'm gonna eat whatever this is gonna be, because if you put your card down, just accept that you're paying for it. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Yo, do you guys, if you're doing a group, like at this point in my life, I've been through so many group dinners that, you know, I eat anything I want off the menu. I order as many drinks as I want, because I know at the end of it, they're all going to split it, man. And you might as well just go all out, because you're
Thank
not.
God for Venmo. Thank
That's
God
funny.
for Venmo, though. Venmo and
Venmo-
Cash App fix things easier, though. Just much quick. All right, put in my card, just Venmo directly. That's convenient, right?
Yeah, I mean, when you go to group dinners, you just split the bill. Like, yeah, I guess. You know, I learned not to I learned to just eat what I want. Yeah, 100%. Because if you don't eat what you want, you're going to end up be paying
For somebody else eating what they want.
You're going to be paying for somebody else
That's a
eating
good
what
logic.
they want. Yeah, if you go to a group dinner, just eat what you want.
Yeah.
Because when they split, it's just like, whatever.
That's
you know
a
what I mean?
complete animals tip from us to you guys. All
Eat
right?
what you want.
Eat what you
You
want.
know.
But it cannot be around women, though. I feel sorry. I feel bad, and I'll pay. Nah, hell no. He's going to go back to the joke.
Don't lie.
He's
Don't
going to be
lie.
like, you damn simp.
No joke. No, you're proving it yourself. I don't have to say a thing.
Women
man.
willing to eat with you at dinner is no proof of progress. I said that last episode. I say it
Back
again.
at it again.
Check this out. We're talking about New York City Greenhouse. They went ahead, you know, they did it. We talked about this last episode about how you're going to need a vaccine card, buddy, to get in places. And down there, you know, also parties are requiring a card and a negative test within 72 hours of that day of the party.
That's too much.
That makes no sense. Good luck with
Well,
that.
That's too much for a party.
I will say who this was. This is DJ Moment. I actually tried to get him to come on here, but he's sleeping. He's in London right now, so who knows what he's got his own thing going on. But
Shout out to Momo.
very nice guy, and he was the one that kind of set this off. And you should check out his comments, DJ MOMA on Instagram. You can see what everybody's writing. When it comes to going out, it's just it's hard enough to go out now as it is, but then when you have to kind of like jump through two more hoops to get just to go out for a regular day to hear like WizKid Essence in like 90-degree weather outside, like in a rooftop or something, are you going to do it? Would you do something like that, Dex, as like a 21-year-old that wants to go party?
It's a lot. I feel like you could find another place to party.
We talking about the regulation they're putting right now?
Dude, I mean, it's a lot of shit to do to fucking go into a party. You got to go get vaccinated. I mean, I
understand if it's a concert.
I got the prick in the arm.
Okay.
But like, you know, to get vaccinated, show proof of vaccination, and go get a negative COVID test, like that's an errand. And especially in New York City. First of all, in New York City, it takes forever. And it's a fucking hassle to fucking do anything.
Yeah.
Even if you live in your fucking little walk up and you got to go down your little 4 flights of fucking stairs to go buy fucking toilet paper at the goddamn bodega.
Can you
down the
stop
street.
cursing so much? My mom's watching. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Anyway, if you're fucking going downstairs from the top of the room all the way down to go get toilet paper, that is ridiculous. Okay, now
To the bodega.
yo, everything in New York City is a hassle. Like in New York City, I would not want to do anything. And you're telling me, listen,
I love
if I want
NYC,
to go to
man.
everyday people. Oh, was I not supposed to say the name of the party?
No, it's fine.
If I want to go to everyday people, which in my opinion is, you know, whatever. Anyway, if you want to go to everyday
almost my people's.
No. I'm saying my boys were all about that party. Like when we were back in, I think they moved it to like at one point it was at DL at the Delancey or some shit like that. Whatever, who cares? I couldn't like to plan 3 days in advance to get a vaccination card, which would probably take fucking forever in New York City.
No. You mean a test?
A test. I'm sorry, a
Yeah.
test to take forever in New York City
Yeah.
just to be able to go to a party. You know, that might be all right.
Well, this is the thing, man. Like, I don't even go to the doctor for anything. So, am I gonna go to the doctor to go to the club, man? It's like I don't make appointments for anything. I barely go to the dentist, you know. All right, so you have to be committed. That would be the
You
one.
got them pearl ass teeth. You don't go to the dentist?
No, I do, but it just hurts me to like be an adult and have to really like when you go to this is a sidebar when you make an appointment for the dentist, you're setting yourself up for pain, and as an adult you have to do that for yourself. It's like, would you do that? Like, you want to set yourself up for pain, but we do it every 6 months. All right, so here's the thing, you threw me off now. I don't know what the heck I was saying.
Yeah, you're talking about the doctor. I was just thinking about pain.
Oh.
I was getting some wild shit, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So you're what this is proving, and this is great that DJ Momo is doing this for everyday people, because he's going to get the most dedicated fan base ever that would go into this party. Get all of their email addresses there. Please have somebody walking around getting those, because like they're going to come to you anywhere. They'll come to you in a snowstorm in New York City. They'll come to you when it's 110 degrees.
Do you think that will like here's my question though. Do you think that will like lower the numbers of attendance?
I mean, if probably for me, but I mean, I'm sure they'll still sell out. They sell out all the time, so it's all good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I just know things are heating up, because that's a self-imposed check, and I'm interested to see how they're going to enforce that, because I know bouncers anywhere, they let 17-year-old girls in without ID.
Do they have like rapid? They have rapid tests though, right?
Yeah,
Can
but
they do testing at the party?
Nah, they don't do it at the party, my dude. You have to get it done beforehand. But the reason they're doing it in New York is because it's free at like vans and like clinics and stuff like that. Testing is free. So
At vans where you buy the sneakers?
no, like little vans where you give children candy, those kind.
Not the damn Daniel back again with the white vans.
That's
Nah.
so
Back again with
sketchy,
the
dude.
white vans.
That is sketchy. I'm sure gonna be a lot of photocopied cards out there, man.
Hey, shut your mouth, JD. Snitching. You are snitching today.
Nah, I ain't snitching, man. I'm
Relax.
kicking the buck.
Oh, speaking of which, yo, this girl, she was actually a very like good-looking, like blonde girl, came up to me on Saturday night and was requesting Drake, and then she wanted to hear headlines by Drake, right? So I'm like, all right, I'll get to it. Yo, so I gave her a little bit of time. But then in the meantime, these like Spanish guys, or either I couldn't tell if the accent was Spanish or Eastern European, one or the other, were like, you know what would be good, man? You play good music, but you know what would be good? You play Latin and house, like, you know, house, man. And I was just like, dude, this is not a house place. It was getting me upset. The girl comes back and she's like, did you forget about me? Right? And now she's good looking. So usually I would have already been like, yo, security, yo, why is she even up here? But she was good looking, so I was kind of like, you know, I'm gonna get to it. And then I was like, I said the word that you're never supposed to say, I guess. I said, relax, I'm gonna get to it. And she said, excuse me? Did your mother, she literally said this to me while I'm trying to DJ, did your mother ever tell you never tell a woman to relax? Have you heard that before?
She pulled a Karen on you.
Really?
All my mother ever told me, you don't touch a woman, not even with a rose. She never told me to tell a woman to relax. I'll tell you to calm down.
Never touch a woman.
Meaning like don't put hands on a woman, not even with a rose. It's a French saying.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
it. But I'll tell you with my mouth, relax. And I'll look at you dead in the eyes. But I'm not putting my hands on you. I believe that if you put your hands on a woman in America, you going to jail.
I mean,
My boy came up to me and said, all she wants is 2 and a twist.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about that, Wonder.
Okay.
Two and a twist. What do you think two and a twist are?
I have no idea what you're even talking about, man.
All she wants is two and a twist, man.
Okay, great.
She wants to be choked in bed.
Stop yelling, man.
Yo, why are you so loud?
My bad, man.
Like my
Shit.
homegirl Nicole, she be screaming all the
Damn,
time.
why you gotta do it like that?
Yeah, I told her that.
So she
I told-
pulled the. Remember that chick from? Remember Vince Vaughn in that movie Owen Wilson, Wedding Crashers?
Yes.
So she pulled that little chick that pop up out of nowhere.
Yeah, pretty
with
much.
Vince Vaughn, like, I'm gonna find you.
Well, that's the one thing that I found out. You never tell a woman. I have heard this. You don't. The women did not like to be hold calm down or relax. They don't like that at all.
Man, I'll let her win just so I go to
Calm
sleep in
down.
peace.
They don't like that shit, huh?
Nah, calm down. You can't
Calm
say that.
down.
Especially when you're shaking them, Dex, like you like to do. You know,
I don't.
stop
Oh,
shaking.
don't put me in no. I don't. Do
What
none
about-
of that.
what about when you
I don't
tell-
subscribe to none of that. First
What
of
about
all.
when he told them, calm your nipples? All right, just keep going, dog.
I say calm down and relax.
Calm
to a
your
lot of
tits.
people.
Oh, if you got some.
That's like one of my most used phrases. Calm down, relax.
That's a New York thing. I think she doesn't. They didn't understand that, but it's fine. I didn't mean it. You're a very beautiful young lady.
So what do
Maybe
you
that's
say
what
when you want them to calm down or relax? Which is what I always
Are
want
you-
people to do.
Are you gonna offer her lunch like me, like I do?
Nah, I didn't get any numbers or anything. So
You're like,
she's out
please
there.
shut the fuck up. Does that work?
No, you just be like, you have to tell them, just give me some time, please. Give me some time, and you have to go within yourself and count to 10 or something like that. That's what you got to do. You can't snap right away. That can't be your first reaction. But speaking of it, like maybe she was single, but talking about single women, Dex has a real issue with something called single dog moms. Have you ever heard of this?
Oh
JD?
yeah, single dog moms.
Actually, they're the best.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of single dog moms.
Explain.
I don't have a problem with single dog
What are
moms.
they? What are they?
I'm just saying, single dog moms is basically, there's an
They're all
abundance of
heartbroken.
women. They're all heartbroken.
Yeah, all of them.
Damaged women, which we like, and
That is true.
we like damaged women. Single dog moms are great. They tend to. Do things that they shouldn't do for their own self-respect.
But hold on. The reason
but the dogs help them stay safe.
The reason why they're single and have the dogs, usually they get it in a relationship and then they end up having to take care of it when the dude skedaddles.
Just like children.
Okay.
And basically, I'm kidding. So no, the thing about it is, no, I don't think they always get it in a relationship. I think girls still. Do they always get in a
Well,
relationship?
that's one, and then also sometimes they
likely
get
it's a woman's
They get
proposition.
lonely, and they want like a child replacement sometimes as well.
They get lonely.
Emotional
they get lonely,
support.
Yeah.
and they try to get a emotional support animal to get them through that everyday struggle, while they search for men with the perfect qualities, which happen to be gay dudes, and they spend all these years chasing gay guys, not realizing the straight guys.
You know what this
like
dude told
us.
me?
No, it's true. Not realizing the straight guys like us, you know what I'm saying, are the ones who aren't perfect, that are just gonna dick you down right, and give you a good old smack on the ass. You know what I'm saying? And the fucking thing about it is that they like that shit, but they look for the guy that wants to just be so perfectly manicured and so polite and proper. And guess what? He ends up being gay, and they end up wasting all that time and finding out that what they've invested their time in was the wrong thing. And what do? They try to upgrade themselves. They go and inject their lips, and they go and fix
And
their tits,
fucking
and they keep
Botox,
doing all
God
the
damn
stuff because they got to keep themselves, fresh and crispy as long as they can, until one day it all starts falling apart. But you know what? You had
this
that
guy
dog.
told me?
Yeah, what
But
does this have to do with the dog? Where does the dog
Because
come
I'm
in?
gonna tell you where the dog comes in. The dog is the child replacement. The dog keeps them sane while they're continuously chasing
They can
that
still do
man
talk
that
shit.
doesn't exist. And then one day, 13, 14 years later, little Fido dies.
What are you saying, JD? What's the problem?
This dude.
Am I
It has
wrong?
nothing to do with the dog part. He was telling me a woman.
Am I
made it.
wrong?
You're right.
He was
But
telling me
these
a
are-
woman.
We
made
have a
it.
studio audience member that has a sad look on her face. I'm sorry. Am I
Nah,
wrong?
drop that topic right now. She doesn't want to hear that right now.
How do you?
Because that's personal.
What do you mean it's personal?
She has a special relationship with the dog. Relax. I'm gonna do you like I did the blonde lady.
But
the
it's
other day.
fine, right?
Yeah.
It's fine.
All
It's
right.
not dying.
Go ahead, JD. Go ahead.
Nah, it's a little off topic of that, but it's about women like being satisfied. So this guy told me, because there's a chick we knew, she was so hot, and I don't want to be a douchebag, she's kind of like falling off. And he's like, yo, that means she made it in life. She found security. Now she can get fat. I was like, what? What? Yo, if she heard you, she'd kill you. He's like, yeah, man, that's women's security, And he goes, of course he's not Hispanic. He goes, that's a Latin woman thing. They just want to get they want to eat as good. They just want security. Is that true, ladies?
Women like
that's
to
you guys'
lay. They like to
goal?
lay in bed with something all the time, so it'll just get a mutt. You know,
Like, damn. Like, that's.
Mutt doesn't
I don't
talk
think
back.
a chick wants to hear that.
it's the fucking truth.
Like, they just want. That's their goal. They want to get out of shape. Well, like, when you get older as a woman, it's okay to get thick. That's a beautiful thing.
When's the last time you were in a long-term relationship? More than like 6 months?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I've always been a free man. So I was with, like, I guess in quotation, my ex. Like,
How long was that?
6 years, 7 years. But
That's
we're more
dude.
friends.
That's long. That's longer
But
than
it
I've
was
ever
ne-
been
it
in a
was never
relationship. What are
really
you talking
It was
about?
more of a friendship base. You know what I mean? So we since 20.
You didn't gain weight during that?
No, I was real skinny. She was skinny too. So it was a lot of drinking, a lot of arguments, and a lot of freedom on both ends.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I'm happy for her. Hey, we're still in good terms. She has a wonderful boyfriend. He's good to her.
Cap.
He respects her. Deadass, you met her. And he tried to reach out to you by sneakers. You dodged him.
I didn't dodge anybody.
I'm going to say her name. You're going to mute it. Yeah.
I don't remember who that is.
You met her so many times.
All right, guys. It seems like there's some issues there.
Oh, the little the in Haiti.
Hey,
Yeah,
real
yeah.
quick, JD, do you, since you sound like at ease with this whole situation, do you want to just say your final goodbye right now?
We're still good. We're still in good terms. She's watching it probably.
Yeah, just say what you got to say.
I got nothing to say.
Okay.
We're good. There's no emotional. There's nothing sexual driven. That we're
Your
friends.
curl is twitching right now.
Yeah, my little.
All right, man. So that was Dex's single dog moms rant. I'm glad we were able
Listen,
to
single
figure
dog.
it out.
Listen. I love single dog moms. You know, a couple of my close female friends are single dog moms. And
No, I had a bad experience with one. She adopted the poor thing. You know,
it's great because
you can tell it's seen some things, but the way it was laying in the bed with us was mad suspect. I didn't like
if a
that.
single dog mom sleeps over, you know she'll leave soon.
Maybe that's good.
Yeah, I gotta go feed the dogs and then get her coffee so she
If
can
a
leave.
single
She go
dog
take a
mom
shit home.
sleeps over, you know she'll leave eventually because she got to feed fucking Fido. You remember? Remember that.
All right. Another tip
But-
from Complete Animals to you guys.
But
What?
a single dog mom, you got to get her out of the club by 2 a.m. That's a fact because if you stay too late, if she gets too twisted, she's gonna be like, "Yo, I gotta go home. I got my dog." 'Cause
What
the
about
dog
the
is a
ones who
cop
don't
out.
walk them?
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why you gotta get the single dog mom. Like when you go to a club and you go to a bar, you say, "Excuse me, miss, you're fucking beautiful. Do you have a fucking dog?" She's like,
A dog? A dog?
You have a fucking dog?
A dog?
It's like, yes, I have a
Sound
dog.
like Joe Pesci.
And then what you do is you look at your Apple Watch or your AP, depending on what tax bracket you're in, and you say, all right, it is pre 2 a.m. We can make this happen. If it's after 2 a.m., you move on to the next lady, okay? And you ask, do you have a dog?
But what about the ones that don't? They just leave the dog in the crib. They just shit the piss in their little corner. They don't gotta go walk the dog. There's some of them out there.
That's not the kind of woman you want to be with. A woman that leaves a dog like a cat in the house.
Vagina stinks.
Yeah, it's not good.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Y'all savages,
she probably doesn't. She's probably not kept.
Nah, but there's some dogs that are trained. Like they
Nah,
can do their
that-
thing.
that's not-
Well, I wouldn't know. I haven't had a dog in years. So
Okay.
I wouldn't know.
Great. Dog moms, we love you. From Complete Animals to you, that's all that needs to be said.
The ones
Single
with the
dog
French
mom.
bulldogs,
the
y'all
hood film?
suspect.
They call men dogs, but dogs are loyal.
All right, man.
I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna
Listen,
shut the fuck up.
Now I know why Elon Musk is creating something to murder half of the population with jokes like that. I think he'll be one of the first ones to go, Dex. You'll be out of here. Did you see the Tesla robot?
I did.
Now, this is a joke, dude.
Why is
This
it built like a European model?
Because it actually, when he had it, like, first off, it looks like he's like a Sambo or something here, like a person in blackface.
Is that a joke?
No, I'm serious. Look at it. This is a person dressed up as the robot here, and he's like, obviously this is fake, but it will be real and with AI or something like that. Dude, this is all for press. You think this creature will be in the real world within like a couple years, roaming around?
Yes.
I'll say by 2027.
I don't fucking put anything past anybody anymore.
Yeah.
me
Let me
neither.
remember the Matrix. Remember we used to watch the Matrix.
Yeah, like that
and we
would
had
never
those
happen.
big blocky phones and house phones. And in the Matrix, they had a phone that popped up straight up.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, "That's so sci-fi, far fetched." The phone just popped straight up. Bitch, we got phones. You just touch the screen. There's no buttons on them anymore. Okay.
Hey, check this out. Have you seen?
We have the internet.
Have you seen this
in
one?
the bathroom, bro?
This one right here. Dude,
That looks animated.
it is animated. People think this is real. This is fake, man.
I could tell it's animated because I'm a video editor.
Yes, exactly. But people swear, even in your group chat, that this is the robot coming to kill us in our sleep.
No, not this one.
Yeah, it is that one.
Is it that one?
That's the one.
I don't think that robot can kill shit, to be honest with you.
Look, that robot just hit you. The robot just hit you with a Simone Biles, but it won't have any kind of mental health issues
You
at
said
all.
Simone Biles.
Yeah, he hit you with that one. But yeah, dude, robots.
That was really insensitive of you, Mr. Wonder.
What?
He said the mental health issues.
Yeah. Anyway, so Dex thinks that the Elon Musk is leading the AI army to destroy all of us.
No, I don't think it's leading to destroy all of us. I think it's leading to destroy some of us. As Erez said in the group chat, he goes, the robot can bench press 150 pounds and run up to 5 miles an hour. That way, it's possible for a human to beat it or outrun it, which I know people that can't run 5 miles an hour or bench press 150 pounds. So I feel like there are some people that would fall victim to an ass whipping from that robot.
It'll be like RoboCop. You just don't do anything wrong, Dex. Don't steal from Target.
I don't do any of that stuff.
That
I'm
robot's
actually
definitely gonna be a
listen,
snitch.
I'm actually a very upstanding citizen. This is fact. 100, like the little 100 red emoji thing.
Yeah, okay,
100.
motherfucker.
I'm
that robot's
upstanding.
definitely gonna be a snitch. Imagine you're married and stuff, and you buy it, and then you make a contract that if you're not around, it tells you everything your wife does. Shit.
That's what you're thinking about. How does JD think of everything in the world and
Wait,
bring it
wait.
back to pussy?
Yo,
She fucked the pool boy.
let me tell you something. I found out about this. There is a way to do that now without a robot.
With
You got-
Amazon Alexa?
No, it's called the Ring Doorbell, baby. This is
yeah, I
what
don't
you
trust.
do.
I don't trust the ring.
I know
doorbell.
fellas. There's fellas out there. I'm not gonna give up game. That they installed a ring. They live with their woman, and every time somebody opens the door or leaves, the car leaves or whatever, they get an alert. So if they're at a club talking to a young lady or they're out doing something they're not supposed to, they know that it's about to be a wrap because somebody's coming to see them or they could get caught somewhere. So
Damn,
it's
ring,
like a
you're about to lose business.
I mean, there might
Yo, that is
business.
amazing, actually.
Yeah.
But what about when someone arrives?
Well, nobody's gonna be. You're not gonna have someone come over to your house you're sharing with your girl.
Absolutely.
You would?
Man, listen.
okay.
If you cheat, you're lost, man.
Maybe.
Life goes on.
Depends if she's out of town.
All right. Says the 6-year relationship
I'm just
veteran
joking.
Over here.
It was dope. She was pretty good to me. I wasn't. Shit. I was wilding the fuck out. Karma hit me, man, for 2 years straight. So yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do what I did, fellas.
Yeah, man.
Don't go date a girl the same name as her, same height. They share a cousin. They share a best friend. And on Christmas Eve, you don't go to her. You go to her. What? Don't
Wow,
let her do
you
that.
just did some straight Jerry
Yo.
Springer shit, huh? Whoa, JD's a piece of shit.
Wow. All right,
Damn.
man.
But hey, I gotta make this clear. I always loved her. The other girl was lust. There's a difference with lusting.
It's like
and
Baby
there's
Boy.
love. No.
I
There's
fucked
love.
those women. I
There's-
made love to you.
There's love and there's lust, and nothing ever get out of the other anyway.
Yo,
so.
I hope nobody that has
Yeah.
any sexual interest in me at all watches this episode because
Yeah.
it is going to be.
I gotta
fun.
say,
Nah, I'm
yo,
honest. Fuck
this
that.
was
Do not consider me a fuckboy. I'm too honest.
this
for that
was
shit.
great
Miss
today.
me with
Both
that.
you guys really snitched on yourself, and it was wonderful.
I don't give a damn. I'm an open book.
Dex, if they want to find you and your snitching self, where can they do that at?
You can find me at Drip Ninja Dex. At
Drip Ninja Dex.
Make sure you guys check out
Drip Ninja
www.dripninjaclub.com. Everything that JD says about me is false. Just
Everything
remember
Dex
that.
says about me is false.
Everything
as well.
I say about JD is 100% true.
Damn.
No,
Do the
it's
light- do
false.
the
It's
light
false.
skin guy like that.
This is all for entertainment, okay? Purposes. I slept with the AC on. That's why.
All right.
I sound like this.
Yeah, sure, buddy. And do you want to, Dex? You might as well give out JD's Instagram. 'Cause
Yeah,
he-
JD Dutch.
Good luck with that.
Okay, JD _ Dutch.
Good luck with that. Hey, that request bucket's filled, baby.
Wait, are you private on Instagram?
Hell yeah. The hell?
All right.
Oh, this doesn't even make sense to fucking throw his Instagram out there. He doesn't even fucking.
He'll look at. Trust me, he looks at the request. Ladies, he looks at the request. Give him a request out there. Maybe
You
he'll
want some
you'll
brutal
be the lucky
honesty?
one.
I got you, ladies.
If you want to be humble, bold, interesting, and brutal honesty, this is the guy to go to. You can find me at DJ Wonder everywhere, and most importantly, YouTube.com/DJ Wonder. Subscribe to us, please. Leave a comment for this guy or this guy, and let them know why they messed up so much this last episode.
It's only for entertainment.
It's only for entertainment. It's like a hip hop
Jay-Z
song.
voice. You know what I
I'm
mean?
saying?
All right. Well, JD,
Running around with a Draco.
JD,
I got one more thing
what?
to say.
Say it.
Ladies, you should tell a man to stop talking to you, not your man should tell a man to stop talking to you.
That's 100%
All
fact.
right? And I respect that. Once
No
you
cap.
tell me, we good. Do not have your man tell me to stop talking to you. Thank you.
All right. Great job, JD. Actually, that was pretty good.
That was pretty good.